I may only be one voice, but I promise you to use this voice to yell from the mountaintops that Black lives do matter. And we must stand against social injustice and racial discrimination. The time for change is now. Together, I know we can right these wrongs and bring peace and joy to your hearts so that you can hoist that championship trophy for humanity. Together, let's go win this fight. After all, we may not look alike, but we all bleed the same. I love you all, and God's blessings.
That was great. That was great. That was really good.
In 2015, 104 unarmed Black Americans got killed by police. And on those 104 cases, only 13 of those police officers were charged. And of those 13, only 4 were convicted. And of the 4 that were convicted, none spent over 4 years in prison. Now, yes, all lives do matter. But the real question is, do all lives matter to all people? And if you truly want that answer, ask the parents of George Floyd. Ask the parents of Ahmaud Arbery. Ask the parents of Trayvon Martin, Breonna Taylor, Tamir Rice, and so many more.
Oh, when I look around and I see what's being done to my kind every day, I'm being haunted as prey. My people don't want no trouble. We've had enough struggle. I just wanna live.
What we need right now is we need a balanced playing field. We need to have the opportunity to get the same things that my white brothers and sisters get, which is undeniable human rights.
You know, I think one of the things that I feel that I need to say to my white brothers and sisters is that we have to get out of our comfort zone. You know, we need to go into their communities. We need to put time and effort into them to help build society better.
I think it's important as teachers, educators, and coaches that we implore leading with love.
We gotta love the young people enough to teach them and rear them.
That discrimination only leads to hate.
And give them the proper lessons while they're young so this hate won't continue to grow.
What I was talking about, getting out of our comfort zones. We got to expose them to things that they haven't been exposed to. Every year, I take my kids to Brooklyn Baptist Church. The reason why I do that is because some of them have never been to church. Believe it or not, even in today's society, I have a 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old kid that might have never been to a church before. But I'm taking them to that church. They're seeing other successful Black men running the church, doing great things within the community, business owners, things like that. So they see that. Now I challenge my other coaches to do the same thing. But also what I have to challenge myself is not just at church, I need to take them to community events. You know, we need to do a better job of volunteering within our community.
Although we did come from different backgrounds, different walks of lives, our hopes and dreams need to remain the same in ensuring that fairness and equality is acknowledged.
It's time to sit down and start having very, very tough conversations about how we are going to grow, progress, and move forward from what's going on.
My name is Megan Assey, and I'm the head girls basketball coach at Spring Valley High School here in Columbia, South Carolina.
My name is Stephanie Butler Graham. I am the girls basketball coach at South Point High School.
Coach Staley, AC Flora High School.
I'm Coach Yerrick Stoneman at Ridgeview High School. I stand for justice, freedom, and truth.
And I stand for these babies right here to be able to live their life as carefree as this moment.
I stand for and advise all people to learn about other cultures that are different from their own and truly figure out a way to have compassion and acceptance.
That I stand for being a champion for humanity.
And I stand for truth. And the truth is, the harsh truth is this: we all need an internal change. It starts with you. It starts with your mindset. It starts with your day-to-day decisions. And most importantly, it starts with your relationship with the God who created this whole world, who has it in his hand and who has it under control. The truth of the matter is, he wants to use you and me to be the hands and feet of him, to bring justice, to show love, to be an ambassador for change. God is recruiting you right now to be on his team. To show no partiality means to show no favorites. That means to love each and every individual on planet Earth. He's recruiting you for that. He's recruiting you. But my question for you is, will you commit to him? Will you commit to his team? Will you commit to the love he's asking you to give out on a daily basis? Will you commit to inconveniencing yourself and having relationships with people who don't necessarily look like you, think like you, and dress like you? Will you commit to being the hands and feet of him on this earth? Will you commit? He's calling you. He's calling you. He wants you to be on his team. And yeah, I know other teams are calling you. I know the team of hate and anger and depression and rage and revenge is calling you. I know they're at your door. I know they're knocking at your door, but God is calling you to be on his team of love, his team of reconciliation, his team of justice and change. But that can only come about in one way. That is accepting and understanding that he came down on this earth, lived a perfect life, loved each and every individual, Jew, Gentile, mixed, Sumerian, black, white, green. He loved them all. And he died for them all. He died for us all. The question for you is, will you answer? I stand on this side. I stand for love. I stand for justice. And I stand to be on a team of God's glory. Where do you stand?
I'm a young black man doing all that I can to stand. Oh, but when I look around and I see what's being done to my